Good morning. My name is M. Narasimharao, lecturer in physics. Today I am explaining for two different angles of projection, horizontal ranges are equal. We have to show if sum of the two angles is equal to 90 degrees, those angles we are calling as the complementary angles. Example, one angle theta, another angle 90 minus theta. Add these two angles, theta plus 90 minus theta, that is equal to plus theta minus theta cancelled, the total is equal to 90 degrees. If we add these two angles, sum of the angles is 90 degrees. These two angles we are calling as complementary angles. These two angles we are calling as complementary angles. One more example. 45 plus theta. Another one is 45 minus theta. Add these two angles. 45 plus theta plus 45 minus theta, that is equal to plus theta minus theta cancelled. 45 plus 45 degrees, 90 degrees. Sum of these two angles is equal to 90 degrees. These angles we are calling as complementary angles. One angle is 30 degree, another angle 60 degree. Add these two angles, 30 degree plus 60 degree, that is equal to 90 degree. Sum of the two angles is 90 degree. These two angles we are calling as the complementary angles. For the same velocity of projection, if the sum of the two angles is 90 degrees, then horizontal ranges are equal. Now I am showing mathematically. Now please listen here. Now here, first time velocity of projection is u. Second time velocity of projection is u. In both the cases, velocity of projection is the same. It's meaning same velocity of projection is constant. First time I am throwing the stone into the air with an angle theta. Next time I am throwing an angle with a 90 minus theta. In both the cases I have to show these horizontal ranges are equal. Now please listen. Case 1, if theta is equal to, first time angle is equal to theta, first time angle is theta, then what is the horizontal range? Range of the projectile formula, range of the projectile R is equal to u square sine 2 theta by g. It is the formula. First time range I am taking as R1, first time angle I am taking as theta 1. G represents the acceleration due to gravity at a particular place. Acceleration due to gravity does not changes. Now first time range is equal to u square. First time velocity of projection is u. Velocity of projection is u square sine 2 into theta 1. First time angle of projection. First time angle of projection is theta. First time angle of projection is theta. Second time angle of projection is 90 minus theta. First time angle of projection is theta. In the place of theta 1, I am writing theta by G. Now this is the equation 1. Now case 2. Case 2. Second time I am throwing the same stone with the same velocity but different angle of projection. Second time angle of projection is 90 minus theta. Second time angle of projection is 90 minus theta. Now range formula. Range is equal to, range R is equal to U square sin 2 theta by G. Second time range I am taking as R2. This is the maximum horizontal distance traveled by the projectile during the time of flight. We are calling as the range. In this diagram OB represents range. Now second time angle theta 2. Now R2 is equal to U square, same velocity. First time velocity of projection U. Second time also velocity of projection is U. U square sin 2 into theta 2. Second time angle of projection 90 minus theta. Second theta 2. Second time angle of projection 90 minus theta. 90 minus theta by G. R2 is equal to second time range. Second time range is equal to U square sin 2 into 90, 180. 2 into theta, 2 theta by G. Now, you know one formula. In mathematics, there is a one formula. Sin of 180 minus theta is equal to sin theta. Sin of 180 minus theta is equal to sin theta. Sin of 180 minus 2 theta is equal to sin 2 theta. R2 is equal to U square. Sin of 180 minus 2 theta. Sin of 180 minus theta means sin theta. Sin of 180 minus 2 theta means sin 2 theta. Sin of 180 minus 2 theta means sin 2 theta. Sin 2 theta by G. It is the equation number 2. Now please listen. First time angle of projection theta. Range is U square sin 2 theta by G. Second time angle of projection is 90 minus theta. Second time range U square sin 2 theta by G. You check. U square. Sin 2 theta. G. Now R1 is equal to R2. From equations 1 and 2. From equations 1 and 2. R1 is equal to R2. R1 is equal to R2. In its meaning is what? For different angles of projection, horizontal ranges are equal. Those angles must be complementary angles. Then the horizontal ranges are equal. Thank you.